Welcome back to the channel. This video takes a deep and engaging look at the 1974 United States of America Washington quarter dollar. A coin that may seem ordinary at first glance but actually carries decades of history, symbolism, and American tradition within its design. Though widely circulated, this coin reflects an important era in U.S. currency. Minted in 1974, this quarter is part of the long-running Washington Quarter series that began in 1932 to honor the 200th anniversary of the birth of one of America's most important leaders. The coin was issued by the United States of America, whose currency has long represented the nation's values, leaders, and identity through carefully crafted imagery. On the obverse side of the coin appears the portrait of George Washington, the leader who guided the American colonies to independence and later became the first President of the United States. Washington's image symbolizes leadership, courage, and the founding principles that shaped the nation. The portrait featured on the quarter was designed by the skilled American sculptor John Flanagan, whose work has remained one of the most recognizable designs in American coin history. For decades, Americans could instantly recognize the Washington quarter because of its consistent and familiar design. On the reverse side of the coin, you will find the iconic image of the American bald eagle with its wings spread wide. The eagle represents freedom, strength, and national pride, making it one of the most powerful symbols of the United States. Clutched in the eagle's talons are arrows and olive branches, symbolizing the nation's readiness to defend itself while also striving for peace. Above the eagle appears the historic Latin motto, E pluribus unum, meaning, out of many, one. This phrase reflects the unity of many states and people coming together to form one nation. The year 1974 places this coin in the mid-1970s, a time of economic challenges and social change in the United States. By this period, the Washington quarter was already being produced using a copper nickel clad composition instead of silver, a transition that had begun in 1965. This change allowed the U.S. Mint to produce coins more efficiently and meet the growing demand for circulating currency. Millions of 1974 quarters were minted and released into circulation, making them a common part of everyday life. They were widely used in vending machines, parking meters, laundromats, public transportation, and daily transactions. Because of heavy circulation, many 1974 quarters today show signs of wear such as scratches, faded surfaces, and softened details. Collectors often examine these coins to identify mint marks, strike quality, and overall condition. While most 1974 quarters are considered common coins, well-preserved examples can still attract interest among collectors. For beginner collectors, this coin serves as a strong introduction to U.S. numismatics and